Hey there, fellow Chief fans, and welcome back to our second episode of the Football Groupies Blog podcast. I'm your host, Anahena Bikini, and on this week's episode, we will be recapping how the Chiefs have been doing so far over the past week, as well as look ahead to their big match against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Chiefs are riding a 5-game winning streak, the 8th straight season in which they have won at least that many games in a row. They also have the second best record in the NFL at 9-1 behind only the Pittsburgh Steelers 10-0. The Kansas City railed in the last minute last Sunday night to notch a 34-31 road victory over the Las Vegas Raiders. The Chiefs failed to cover the 7.5-point spread though, while the Buccaneers are poised to end their 12-year playoff drought with a 7-4 record. They have struggled lately. Tampa Bay has lost 2 of its last 3 games, including 27 to 20, my bad, 24, 27 to 24 to the visiting Los Angeles Rams on Monday night as a 4-point favorite. Mahomes continued his hot play as he drove the Chiefs 75 yards in 75 seconds for the winning touchdown against the Raiders. During the 5-game winning streak, he is averaging 312.2 yards a game with 14 touchdowns and only 1 interception in 181 attempts. Brady, meanwhile, has failed to complete any of his 19 passes that have traveled at least 20 yards in the air over the last 3 games. He has 5 TDSs, and 5 picks in that span while averaging 255.3 yards a game. The 5-to-5 ratio is not good to any language. Overall, this season, Mahomes leads the league with 5.83 yards per attempt. He has completed 67.9 of his throws for 3,035 yards and 27 touchdowns with 2 interceptions while becoming the NFL's MVP favorite. Brady has 64.7 completion percentage, 2,995 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. The Chiefs are coming into the game totally healthy, but the Buccaneers are dealing with some injury problems. Chiefs are getting wide receiver Sammy Watkins back from a hamstring injury for the first time since week 5. This might actually help the Chiefs to have a greater chance of winning this week's game because Watkins played a key role in last season's title run with 52 receptions for 673 yards and 3 touchdowns. In 2020, he has 21 catches for 222 yards and 2 scores. For the Buccaneers, cornerback Jamel Dean and tight end Tanner Hudson are out while offensive guard Ali Marpet and offensive tackle Donovan Smith are questionable. Kansas City has struggled on that side of the ball the last 2 weeks despite winning both times. The Carolina Panthers rolled up 435 total yards in week 9 before the Chiefs had a bye week. Following the week off, the defense allowed Derek Carr to lead the Raiders to 364 yards of total offense. While playing for the New England Patriots, Brady had a 2-1 record in head-to-head matchups with Mahomes. One of those wins came in overtime in the 2019 AFC Championship game at Kansas City. Yet, despite the Chiefs' defensive deficiencies, it is difficult seeing Brady and the Buccaneers outgunning Mahomes in this one. Well, that's it for this week's episode, and remember to leave any comments or predictions that you have about how Week 12's game is going to turn out. See you guys next time.